Hi everyone, welcome to my page. And my name is Delia Pena, and I am the proud owner of Delia PG Writing Services. And I am so excited to talk to you today about the Blog for Profit Academy. This is a system that has helped me take my blog and turn it into a profitable business. And I know that it can do the same for you. So if you're an entrepreneur or a passionate writer looking to find ways to monetize your blog and turn it into a successful online business, then guess what? You're in the right place. Because in today's video, I'm diving into how you can use Blog for Profit Academy and make money online. So this is a live course that's going to teach you everything you need to know about the blogging business. So let's jump right into it. So before I go into all the details of the Blog for Profit Academy, here's what you can expect out of this video. First, you're going to get to know me a little bit better and why I decided to start blogging and how Blog for Profit was actually able to help me overcome some obstacles, like moving my blog from one platform to another. So I just got to say again that this program isn't just for beginners. If you have an existing blog, you can get some value here and you can help make some changes and make your blog grow as well. I'm also going to really go into detail about the Blog for Profit Academy, how you can get some benefits from it, and I'll share with you some of the results that I've been able to achieve in just this short amount of time. I'm also going to go over why you should start your blog today. I want you to turn your ears off to all the people saying that no one's reading blogs anymore. All people want are video, 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 because I'm telling you firsthand, that's not true. There are tons of ways people, learn, and some people are readers, other people's like visuals, but there's still a space for your voice to be heard. And then finally, I'm going to go over how you can get started today in the Blog for Profit Academy. So keep watching. I'll see you in a sec. So who am I? Well, if you haven't been able to tell from my accent that everyone is always curious about, I'm a true blue New Yorker and I'm a Bronx girl at heart. The boogie down Bronx is where it's at. You're going to hear a lot of things about the Bronx, but I promise you, the Bronx is good. So before I started the Blog for Profit Academy and became an affiliate, I was actually a dental assistant for about 11 years and I was really fulfilled. I had dreams of becoming a dentist, and along the way, I felt like the fulfillment that I would have received as a dentist, I was getting it as the assistant because I was really knowledgeable. I was at the top of my game and I was really having fun. I was serving people, comforting them, and I was in my real house. And then the pandemic hit. So that forced me to do a lot of soul searching and kind of figure out what I was going to do next, just like everybody else in the entire globe. And when I did my journaling and really just sat with myself long enough, I really fell in love with the idea of writing because it was something that I realized I had been doing since the 8th grade, thanks to my teacher, Mrs. Cruz. And she didn't even know that this is, she had a role in it, but hindsight is 2020. So while I was on my blogging journey, I kind of approached it the same way I did with my dental assisting career and just kind of did the same thing where I sought out an internship with an online media company. Then I started working for an SEO company and I started writing some blogs. I also wrote for a photo company out in Philadelphia, and I did some ghostwriting work for real estate agents. So I was exposed to a lot of different elements prior to Blog for Profit Academy, but I didn't really know how it was all going to shape and connect, and all the different ways you can earn money just by having a blog. So today I'm having fun as a copy blogger and the host of Just Be You podcast. Here are just a couple of pictures of me working in my dental assistant element. I had done some speaking engagements for an organization, Fresh Air Fund, and the topic was dirty jobs. So I was just kind of giving the kids an overview of what it's like a day in the life of a dental assistant. I taught them how to do impressions and just what exactly it is and all the things that come with dental assisting, because you don't really realize what it's like working in the office until you're in the office, right? Before I joined the Blog for Profit Academy, I was doing all the things a newbie does trying to start a blog. And I did all the things by myself, which made it very overwhelming. I wasn't quite sure if My website was gaining the traffic that I wanted to. I didn't really understand what that even meant at the time. And I just did all the things. Like I lived on YouTube University, watched countless amount of hours of videos on picking the right web hosting site, about how to arrange a blogger's theme, and just all the technical parts that go along with blogging that nobody really talks about unless you have a team. All those things I was figuring out. I also learned the basic copywriting techniques so that my blogs would stand out from the 600 million blogs that are out there. And I know you're like, 600 million blogs? What? You want me to get into this business? Yes, I do. Because I know that that's a lot of blogs, but people are still reading it. And I will get into that a little later on in the video. But for now, just know there's still a need for blogs. You can still make money for it. And if you do it the right way with the right help, you can actually get there a lot faster than you think. So the importance about copywriting is just really understanding the function of a title, how to break it down using images and subheadings, and really formulating the right CTAs, which are call to actions, and just really developing an informative blog. I also built my first website on WordPress.com. And I know you hear a lot of information about WordPress.com versus WordPress.org. And I really do wish when I first started, I really understood what the differences were, because I set mine on WordPress.com and it was really the biggest mistake. It was more trouble trying to fix it and go back than, just having the guidance to do it right the first time. And then, most importantly, I thought I was marketing my blog, and I really wasn't. And that was a hard pill to swallow, because I did all this work and it kind of felt like I did it in vain. But everything is just a learning experience, and just, going through the motions of the academy really was just like, okay, I can do this. I know where I went wrong, and they showed me how to fix it. By now, you're wondering what all the hype about the Blog for Profit Academy is, and guess what? I'm about to tell you. The Blog for Profit Academy is an all-in-one live course teaching new bloggers and those with an existing blog how to take their blogs and turn it into a profitable business. You're going to learn the steps that it takes to grow and monetize your content. You're also going to be coached by side hustle expert Latasha Peterson, who developed this system a few years ago and was able to pay off $40,000 of debt just with her blog, and was able to increase her monthly views by 20,000 to over 140,000 in 3 months. Now, this is just a little disclaimer. Everyone's results are going to look a little bit different depending on the niche that they're in, but with time, dedication, and consistency, anything can be achieved. Here are the benefits waiting for you inside the Blog for Profit Academy. You're going to learn how to market your blog across different social media platforms like Pinterest and Instagram, because let's face it, if we're not promoting the blog, how do we expect people to find us and know that we have valuable information? You're going to learn the legal side to running an online blogging business that includes how to keep track of your taxes, trademarking, and even your domain name. You'll receive a roadmap to planning 60 days of blogging content, which is one of the things that a lot of people struggle with. How do I keep the blogging content organized? Well, this is how. You're going to be able to cut out the guesswork with the templates for organizing your outline, keeping the keyword research together. And as a bonus, you're going to get the Ultimate Bloggers Toolkit. That is another resources full of different things to help keep systems in place within your business. You're going to be around a community of like-minded bloggers that are going to support you and keep you accountable to your goals. Now, we have to remember that blogging is a marathon. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it can be done. You're going to get coaching past the initial 6 weeks of the course, and you have lifetime access to Blog for Profit Academy. So you will be ready and you will be supported so that you can win. Now, I know at the beginning of the video, I mentioned that there's 600 million blogs online, but don't get intimidated by the number, because the blog that you want to form is just as important and you have value. So I'm about to go over the 4 reasons why you need to start your blog today, not tomorrow, but today. So first off, blogs are extremely valuable. The blogging industry wasn't what it used to be when blogging first began. It was more so like a diary dumping ground. And if you came across a blog, you might find somebody either complaining about their boss or maybe they took a trip that didn't pan out well. But today, businesses and even solopreneurs are using blogs in a more focused way. They have targeted topics. And you'd be surprised to know that 77% of users surfing the web are still reading blogs. They're either trying to find more information about a product, a service, or just to have fun. Yoast even predicted that the blogging business is going to turn into a digital publishing business. So there's still time to get in there and get it together. When you're blogging, there's ownership. You own the domain name or the URL, which is simply just the www.thenameofthecompany.com. If you look at the top of your browser, you'll see the URL number. And when you're blogging, you're the boss because you get to decide how many hours you're going to spend blogging. You get to decide if you're going to bring in a blogger to help you write out the content, and you can build your own team. With blogging, there's unlimited earning potential. I mentioned that there are a lot of different ways for you to earn money with your blog, and some of them include brand partnerships, affiliate marketing, and Glassdoor even reported that bloggers are making $50,000 a year on average. And there are some bloggers making 6 figures, like Latasha Peterson, the host and creator of this course. With blogging, you can also grow. It's a great way for businesses to grow. They provide more solutions for their readers, and a blog gives you confidence to reach your goals and just expand your mind. Here are some of the results that I've been able to achieve by using the Blog for Profit Academy. To date, I've been featured in about 5 to 6 major media outlets like Best Colleges. I've been in Sleep Advisor. I showed up in GoRanking.com. And I did all of this without even having a really large audience at the very beginning. I've also been able to increase my monthly views on Pinterest to 1.1 thousand views. When I initially started, I didn't have not one view, but once I started putting in the effort and really creating the content, those things started to shift. So within a period of like 3 to 6 months, I've been able to see results. So enroll today into the Blog for Profit Academy because you don't want to miss the opportunity to turn your passions into a successful online business. In this course, as a reminder, you're going to get 6 live sessions with Latasha Peterson, and even after the 6 live lessons, you'll still have access to Latasha. You're going to get a community of like-minded bloggers. So if you just want to ask for an opinion on how a logo looks or even what they think about headline, you can ask them and they will answer. You're going to have lifetime access to this course because, again, I just want to point out this is not one of those groups, or this isn't one of the courses where after you've gone through the material, they kick you out. No, we're all together and we're all a little family. So join today using my affiliate link up above. One of the quotes that always keeps me going through my blogging journey is by Langston Hughes, and it says, "Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly." So fly, my little birdie, fly. If you have questions about the Blog for Profit Academy, please send me a message. You can email me at ldpena114@gmail.com. You can send me a message on my website at deliapg.com, or you can connect with me on Instagram at motivationswithdee. And I look forward to seeing you inside the course. Bye for now.